What is up, everyone? This is Omegabalmung here with a look at Rogue Galaxy for the PS4. So this game actually came out this following week, or the last week, or actually this week, on Tuesday. And if you can tell, I actually had a video of this back a while back, about, I want to say, almost a year or so back, and it was on the PC, but this one is on the PS4 finally, on the consoles. So I've been waiting for this game for a long time. I knew it was coming out for the PS4, or at least the console side, and I'm pretty happy that this actually came out on the PS4. So, anyways, like I said, this is Rogue Galaxy. Ooh, I'm dying here. This is Rogue Galaxy for the PS4. This is a side-scrolling, random dungeon generating RPG game. So there's all those mixtures put together. What we're looking at is it's pretty cool. I mean, if you see from there, to tell the truth, I don't even know if I'm alive or not, how much HP I'll have left. I should have a pretty big amount because I'm a paladin, so, or a barbarian, or one of them. I'm a paladin. But as you can see, we can get to attack monsters. We have to avoid traps. If you see from a map there, it actually shows you where we are going. So, of course, we have our regular attack. Let's actually go to this next room here. We have a regular attack. It's a square. Go grab that, recover. We have up for pretty much interacting with different different items, like you saw them from a well to people, if you see them in the dungeon here. So, and then you also have a triangle attack, which is your special move. So for this one, actually, I think I'm an assassin. So, and then there's different job classes too. There we go. So, excuse from there, I actually disappear, and of course it uses my MP. You see from up there, and you can see I do have an MP, and oh my gosh, and a kill him there, and a HP bar. But as you can see, you can't see my HP bar because there is something a little off about my character. So, of course, before that, I get to talk about my character. Of course, you do have a certain type of weapon, or a alternative weapon you can use, which uses MP. So this, for me, it's actually this axe. So, whoa. And then if I pause this game right here real quick, you can see from there, yep, see, I'm an assassin, class assassin. My strength is 44, my magic is 41, I have an armor rating of 67. If you see from the left-hand corner here, you have my level at 72. My HP bar is actually that bar under my level, but it's gone because I'll show you that in a second. And then my MP bar is the blue bar, and you got my money. Then you have my alternative weapon and another slot for, I don't know what that boots make me run faster. I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't know how to switch between them. Somehow I missed that somewhere, but I'll figure it out. But anyways, if you press square, or actually before that, we press triangle. This is all your options, of course. I don't care too much about that. If you press square, this is where it kind of gives you the info of my character. So, her name is Lady Stark II. I have 388 gold, as you can see from there. Level 72 assassin special. Misform, as you can see from a few minutes ago, that was my special. I have 50% crit chance, 125% crit damage, low HP, MP, and strength. That's not great. I don't like that, but that's how it is. Unfortunately, I got stuck to picking this one. And that's, if you can see from the bottom there, it says CIP. No visible health bar. So I don't have anything. It literally means what it is. No visible health bar. You see from the right hand there, those are all my stats, my equipment, and all the enchantments I have on my character. So before we get to the meat of this game, I'm actually gonna. This is actually the meat of the game, but there's a little bit more we can talk about. I'm gonna try to clear out this area real quick. Then I gotta do something that I hate doing, but since I'm doing this here, die. Since I'm doing showcasing a little bit here, I'm going to actually go and die. So, how much HP do I have? I don't know. Maybe I'll fall down here and somebody attack me. Right, here we go. Oh no! Okay, so she also has a little like no. I don't know why that is. Maybe she's an assassin. That's why. Anyways, let's die. Get hit by this thing right here. Since I have no health bar, I have low health, low strength. Why am I not dying? There we go. Oh no! Lady Stark has been slain by a Spike Tex. And then you can see from the screen here, she is dead. She is gone. Bye bye. These are all the enemies I fought, of course. If you get throughout the whole map here. Hey, before I go say something else, the map is fairly small. It's the castle, dungeon, outside forest area, and then underground. So, short game, but it can take you a while to beat if you're like me who collects everything. But anyways, try to hit enemies near, and it gives me little tips on the game here. Of course, it takes you back to the front screen. Oh my gosh, what happens? If you press X, now you get to choose who is going to be taking over your job. Your job is to go and try to kill all these bosses. I killed 2 so far, but I'm just grinding for gold as I right now. So, as you can see from here, these are all the people that has died ahead of them. So all my heirs that have died. Yeah, so it's been a while. I kind of just die and then come back, die and come back, because that's how I farm gold in this game. I know this is a more efficient way, but it is what it is. I mean, it just keeps on going. It keeps on going. Anyways, as you can see from here, this is who I get to choose from 3 different classes. It's all random, and each one has random traits. Each one has random spells and little things like that. So you can see from this one has Conflux spell, launches orbs that bounce everywhere. Trait Endomorph. You're so heavy, enemies can't knock you back. So if you get hit or you touch enemy, you just stand still. In the class is Hokage, which is a fast hero, deals massive damage but cannot crit. Name is Lady Lisa, and of course, if you go down here, Lady Christine, class Hokage, of course. That's pretty much the same thing, but the difference is the spell, which is a dagger. Fires a dagger, press circle. And on the bottom here, we have an Archmage, powerful spellcaster. Every kill gains you mana special spell cycle. His trait is OCD. You must clear house, break stuff to restore MP. So, and then time stop is his special. It depends on what you want to play. I like the Hokage more because I like the fact that they're super strong. So we'll go with the dagger, Lady Christine. So once we get to this screen here, this is actually what I've been building. You build kind of your castle back, and each time you click on something, it builds it up. And a lot of this stuff is just pretty much that. So you see from here, health up. You have different classes. This is how you upgrade your classes and you get different classes. This is how you buff up your character. So every time you do something in the armor or health or attack up or crit up, it gains a little bit piece of the castle, and you kind of level up from there. So I don't want to do anything yet, so I'll go back to that in a bit here. This is your main screen, of course. I don't want to go there yet. This is pretty much your blacksmith. You kind of do your you buy all your stuff from here, all your armor, weapons. Excuse me, from there. I need to buff up my weight my weight, so I can have more, so I can carry more. That's pretty much what it is. Of course, that's it. This is your Enchantress. The Enchantress kind of gives you different enhancements to your character. Of course, right now I have 5 different things on, which is the Sprint rune, which if I press L2, R2, it makes me faster. I got a double jump, a Sky rune, which I don't have equipped yet. A curse rune, which makes the enemies harder, but I get more rewards, etc., etc. As I said, the game is random. The dungeons are all random. generated. So the best way to do it is actually talk to this guy here. He's going to lock down your castle, so nothing changes. Because like I said, every time you go into the castle, it changes. So if you talk to this guy, he locks down the castle, and now you just have pretty much the castle that you kind of went through. So this is a good way to kind of memorize the path. If you find a really good path you want to do, you can lock it down, so it's easier for you. That's how you beat bosses. That's how I think I beat bosses. Anyways, I'm not gonna lock down with that. This guy here is a bastard, as I can say. He pretty much lets you inside the castle, but at a cost of losing your money. So at first, before you get the cool skill to kind of bid on him with him, you actually lose all your money, all your gold there. So, but fortunately, I do have the little skill. If you go back here, I'm gonna show you guys real quick before you go back into the dungeon, or to the castle, I should say. This thing right here. I get a haggle with him, which lowers the toll by learning how to barter with Death himself. So as you keep upgrading, it gets smaller and smaller. So let's go back over here. Since I talked to him, I lost pretty much all my money except for 100 gold. So, and we kind of start over. This time around, like I said, I didn't lock down my castle, so fortunately I don't have. It's all new to me. There's some parts that are familiar, but each part is kind of off in a different area. So, if you can see from the map here, you have your tower. You have your castle. This is where we are right now, the castle. You have the dungeon underground, the forest on the outside, and the tower in the top. So far, I have cleared the castle and the forest. As you can see from this door, these are all the bosses here, all 5 bosses, I guess. Each one has a different boss. Each, like the dungeon has, of course, each area has a different boss. And then I'm pretty sure the middle one is the final boss. But so far, I've kind of just digged around in the castle and the forest trying to level up my guy. So we're going over here. Whoa, whoa. Like I said, the Hokage is the strongest one. It does a ton of damage. I'm going to double jump this and get over there with the dash. He does a lot of damage. I like him a lot because of that. But the problem is he doesn't have a lot of HP. So if you want to have a lot of HP, go with the Barbarian or go with the Paladin. Paladin has a little bit more HP than... a little bit less, I should say, than the Barbarian, but has a little bit more defense. So, and you can see from there, of course, we're just doing our thing here. There are treasure chests. Like I said, if you clear, or I should say, if you don't lock down any, or I should say, if you lock down a castle, if you lock down the castle, and any chest that you open up the first time, oh my gosh, don't take any damage. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay, never mind. Let's get back on here. As you can see from there, objective failed. Take no damage, and once you get over there, if you don't take a damage and you open up the chest without taking any damage, you get a cool item. So, like I say, if you lock down a castle, all the chests that you open up are all pretty much taken. So, a good way to kind of farm for money is to not lock down a castle and just farm for money, and then once you think you're good enough, you can kind of just lock down a castle, and that's how you get money. That's how I get money anyways. But oh, who's this guy? This is the first time I've seen him. Greetings, adventurer. I am here to give a chance of a lifetime. For visit someone 25% gold, I'll give you a chance to open up one of 3 chests. Sure. I don't have much money in here anyways. Oh my gosh! Oh man, that sucks. Lost out some gold. But anyways, this is Rogue Galaxy for the PS4. I love this game so much. I'm addicted to this game. Like I said, it feels better with a controller. I love it. And if it's like about $16, which is a weird number. I think it was 16. But if you pre-ordered it with as a PSN Plus member, it was like $14 or something. So it's not too bad of a price. Let's see here. Let's open up this chest here. What do we get? Ooh, cool. There we go. We get a blueprint. Silver bracers. So that's how you get different armor and money. So let's go and dying. I want to actually pick a new, see if I can get some more jobs here before I send it out. I don't want to go there. That teleports me to a different place. Oh, I'll stand here. Yeah, I have a lot of defense, so it doesn't help that I have all that defense. So now I'm dead again. And then, like I said, it goes back to the same screen, takes me back to the front, and now I have different people. I have a paladin, of course, a spelunker, and spelunkers are pretty much your, they increase the amount of money you get, so it's pretty cool stuff. And the barbarian, which has the most HP. I like the barbarian. The cool thing about a paladin is they have a shield, so but I like a barbarian more. And then, of course, you get back to your screen here. Oh, man, he's colorblind. Oh, no. But anyways, I'm going to pay the toll here, and I'll just head out. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoy the video here. Like always, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like my video if you guys like it. Don't forget to hit me up on PlayStation Network. As always, my PSN ID is Omegabalmung, and I'll see everybody next time.